I got to tell you. So I love bread. I'm Italian. I'm Italian. I love bread. I love, mangiate pane, no? Sempre giorno mangiate il pane. Tu capisci quando devi parlare? Tu senti no? Okay. So I love bread and I love pasta. I love bagels, poppy seed bagels. I love pizza. But guess what? The you got to say no to pasta and bread, bagels, chips, muffins, and pizza. Now, what are you talking about, man? How are you supposed to live? Listen to me. Uh, are you having problems with your sugar in your blood? Are you pre-diabetic, type 2 diabetic? You got a little gut? Well, if you want to feel better, trust me, try it for 5 days. No bread, no whole wheat bread, no bagels. Bagels will kill you. Okay, bagels will raise your cancer risk and give you friggin' heart disease. And I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to tell you how. Okay, welcome to Wellness Week Live. Now, by the way, I'm just DJ. I'm DJ Anthony. Don't listen to me. Always check with your healthcare professionals. And as a matter of fact, don't talk to your doctor. Talk to a dietitian. See what happens. Okay, so now we love our doctors, we love our nurses, but they don't know about how food interacts with the body. 99% of them don't. Okay, and again, don't believe me. What the hell do I know? I'm a DJ, but research for yourself. So here's why you want to stay away from bread, pasta, cake, cookies, bagels are a big killer. Bread products, the bread families, because number one, they raise your heart attack risk. Okay, now you may, well, how's that possible? I'm not smoking. Here's how it works. So you eat a bagel, right? Bagel, pasta, bread, uh, any bread type of product, anything made with flour, white flour, it's going to increase your heart attack risk because let's just take a bagel. Bagel is just sugar. That's all it is. It's made into a bagel form. Bread is just sugar made into a bread form. Pasta is sugar made into a pasta form. That's really what it is. It's a step away from just pouring raw sugar into your mouth. It's a half a step away. So how that increases heart disease is that when you're eating the bagel, now, unless you're eating the bagel and you're running a 27-mile marathon, different story. But if you're not running a 27-mile marathon, then the bagel, your body will turn it into a reserve. So you eat the bagel, and your pancreas says, okay, well, this sugar, this energy, it's not being used. I'm going to store it as fat, and there you go. You got yourself a big problem because the bagel is stored as fat in the blood. Fat in the blood means heart attack, stroke. Not right away, but every bagel, you're one bagel closer to having that widowmaker, to having a big problem. So same thing with white bread, same thing with whole wheat bread, same thing with pizza, same thing with cookies, same thing with what do you call it, pretzels. Now, I'm not saying I'm guilty. I eat it. But here's my thing to you. If you talk to a doctor, they're going to say, yeah, moderation, moderation. What the hell does moderation mean, though? What does moderation mean? Because moderation for me might be 3 days a week. Moderation for you might be 2 days a week. Moderation for that guy or girl over there might be once a month. What does moderation mean? What does it mean? So may I just have a sip of my tea, please? It matches the rest of the backdrop. Anyways, green tea, no sugar. We'll do a show on green tea. So here's what happens. Moderation should be rule of thumb, I would say. Saturday is your day. Eat bagels and chips and cake and cookies and bread pasta on Saturday. If you're Italian, I gotta eat pasta on Sunday. All right, then Sunday's your day. But 6 days a week, no pasta, no bread, no processed carbs. Now, we need carbohydrates. Our bodies need carbohydrates, but not from man-made, from God-made. We need carbohydrates from vegetables. We need carbohydrates, if you can, from nuts. But that's where you get your carbohydrates from. And again, and if you're an ultra athlete or you're running a marathon, you can have bagels every day. You can have pasta every day because you're running 20 miles a day. But if you're not, then if you're like most people, you're the desk jockey or you kind of get up a little bit, whatever. If you got a gut and your sugar's kind of high, trust me, try for 5 days. You're going to see the blood sugar level, boom, you'll be nice. Your body will Thank you for it. Now, wait, there's another bonus. Okay. So that's how it turns into fat in the blood and causes heart disease. Bagels and pasta and bread and pasta and cookies and muffins and pretzels. That's how that causes heart disease. However, it also raises cancer risk because it raises the sugar again, right? You're eating sugar. And also that sugar causes inflammation. And we don't want inflammation because that raises, cancer risk. Now, how does sugar cause inflammation? Or how does bread cause inflammation? So you don't even know it yet, but if you're eating bread, pasta, cake, cookies, chips, bagels, like daily and weekly, you don't even know you're inflamed. Just trust me. Try 5 days without it, and you're gonna see. You're gonna be like, oh shit, I feel better for some reason. No duh, because bread, flour products, your pretzels, all that stuff. That God forbid, don't even drink soda, sweet drinks, but that's inflammatory. So your body gets overloaded with the sugar. I'm not going to get into the whole chemical process, but that sugar, especially without fiber, this is why bread and pasta is bad, causes that inflammatory trigger in the body. And the sugar, when you're eating the flour based products, signals to the body to essentially kind of attack itself or fight back. It can't process this. So you're overloading it. It's like shards of glass in the body, just ripping everything, causing that inflammation. So just try 5 days. Now, this is the part where you're like, what the hell am I going to eat? Fucking Stroons. I'm going to die. I got to eat something. I'm going to die. Shh, listen to me. You can have all of the fish you want. You can have all of the vegetables you want. You can have most of the fruits, blueberries, bananas that don't have speckles on them, because bananas can be a big sugar bomb, but like slightly green, just about yellow. So you can have fruits, strawberries, blueberries, blackberries, nuts, pistachios, walnuts, if you can eat those, peanuts, which is a legume. But my point is, so that's what you can have for the 5 days. Just try it. You're going to feel better within 48 hours. You're going to be, oh shit, why didn't I do this sooner? And your blood work will come back amazing, and your heart will thank you, and you're going to feel better right away. It's not about abs and getting muscles. Within 48 hours, I promise you're going to be like, I feel better. I don't feel as inflamed. So you can have fish, you can have chicken, you can have meats that are not fried. We want to have, baked or grilled. Baked preferably, but grilled is okay. Soups, things like that. But so you can have your chicken, you can have your pork, you can have your fish, you can have vegetables. That's where you get your carbs from. You can have nuts. So you can have water, not soda, water, not diet soda, water, not juices. That's all bad for you too. You're going to see within 48 hours, you're going to be like, you're not even realizing that you're inflamed. This is why I got off of this shit. And like I said, I have my stuff once in a while, but yeah, so that's why you want to stay away from bread and pasta and flour products. They're inflammatory. They're gonna give you heart disease. They're gonna give you diabetes because you're eating sugar that's just formed into a loaf of bread, sugar that's formed into a bagel, sugar that's formed into pasta, but it's sugar. That's the problem. It's not from God. So you want, again, your fish, your chicken, your pork, your broccoli, your cauliflower, your corn, your blueberries, your strawberries, your nuts. These are things that will sustain you and satiate you, and you'll feel better. Peanut butter, avocados, things like that. So these are the things that you're not going to feel so hungry, And if you have a tactile, that you have to always be putting something in your mouth, again, pistachio nuts or blueberries or something like that, water, you're going to feel amazing. And believe me, then you're like, oh, wow. So, but I would say moderation is Saturday. Saturday's the day you poison yourself. You have your bread and your pasta and your cake and your cookies and your pretzels and your bagels and the pizza and whatever. But pretty soon you're not even going to want it on that day. So try it out. Try it for 5 days or 4 days or 3 days, but just try it. Trust me, you're going to be freaking thanking me. All right. And yeah, so that's that. And that's living, by the way. It's not a punishment because you're going to feel better. Don't you want to feel better? Don't you want to have less aches and pains? That's inflammatory process. And the bread, the pasta, the bagels, the chips, the cake, the cookies are inflaming you. They're making you more achy, and most of that stuff is going to go away. I promise you. So you'll have less headaches. You'll have less aches. You're going to feel stronger, feel better. It's a reward. It's not a punishment. And God forbid you're drinking alcohol once a day or once every other day. You need to get off of that shit too, because you'll see, like, I feel better. Like, you're going to feel better. Alcohol's a Band-Aid. So anyways, but I'm talking about bread and pasta. Stay away, bread and pasta. 6 days a week. On the 7th day or whatever day, 1 day a week, have it. Trust me, I've done it. I feel amazing. And I was baking my own bread every freaking day. Okay, I stopped that about it almost 2 years now. But anyway, so I want the best for you. You deserve the best. Our bodies are Ferraris. We put premium fuel in the Ferrari, not cheap crap. And by the way, don't tell me I got the money for that. I'm sorry. How many shoes do you have? Do you go on vacation? You have the latest phone? How big is the television in your house? How many cars do you have? How many shoes? What? You got money for streaming videos and what? You have the money. And by the way, it's cheaper usually to eat healthier than the junk food nowadays. Sorry, it's not 1980 anymore. So I believe in you. You can do it. You deserve the best. Okay. Hey, check back. Click here. Click there. Share this with someone you love. And hey, salute to us. Okay. Hold on. Who loves you? I'm signing us off. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bye.